Hi, in our previous vlog we had entered the Diu Fort, also known as Fortaleza de Diu or Fortaleza de Sao Tome. It is a Portuguese built fortification on the west coast of India in Diu, and it was built by Portuguese as a part of their defense of their territory in India at the eastern tip of the island of Diu. They had been ruling this part, and to safeguard it, to fortify it, they had built the Diu Fort, and it was built in the 16th century in 1535 when the defense alliance was forged between the Portuguese and Bahadur Shah, the Sultan of Gujarat. It was when Humayun, the Mughal emperor, tried to annex this territory. To safeguard the territory, the Sultan of Gujarat, Bahadur Shah, forged an alliance with the Portuguese, and this fortification was built. And it was strengthened also over the years till 1546. And the Portuguese ruled this territory from 1537 until the Indian invasion of December 1961. As on date, Diu Fort is a landmark of Diu and one of the seven wonders of Portuguese origin in the world. Having entered the Diu Fort in our previous vlog, friends, today we will continue our journey inside the fort, and we will see in the fort the lighthouses, one small one and one very big one. As also from the fort we will see Bandar Chowk, Panikota, and the light and sound show site, and several other structures, including a church structure and a stable kind of structure and a cannon house where all the cannons are placed by the Portuguese forces. So, over to the journey inside the fort, friends. Come with me. Here is a pathway. It leads to the top of the rampart of the fort. People go to the top of the ramparts of the fort. I am also climbing there, and I will show you the view from the top of the fort wall. You can see the cannons which can fire in all directions. Cannons are placed facing all directions. Those fire toward of the enemy, and these are wheeled. These cannons are wheeled. That is why this pathway was in the form of a slope only, so the cannon could be wheeled up. Here is cannon number 1, and what is there? No, a small place for keeping ammunition. So this is cannon number 1. Then we have cannon number 2. It is also wheeled. Wheeled cannon is there. And the third cannon has been broken and fallen from its base, so it is lying on the floor. You can see 3 written there. So this is cannon number 3. And there would have been more cannons, one here, one there. So those are now taken away. And from here, from the top, I will show you Panikota. Panikota, where the brave freedom fighters, prisoners of war, were kept confined, called the Kalapani of Diu. And this is the bandar, where the boats used to dock, bringing things like ration, ammunition, fishing catches, and also ferrying from here the goods. And on the far side you can see the Bandar Chowk. Boats are there, just see. Mostly fishing boats. Those do the fishing in the sea. Going from here with all required accessories like nets, ration, diesel, so that they can stay on the sea for a month or so. Then they come back with the catch. Now we'll go to the top of the fort. This is a place people have gone there. I am also going there, taking you there. One has to be careful. The stairs are narrow and slowly one has to go. Oh my goodness, again the winds, the strong winds are there. What to do? छतरी तो उलट गया. Friends, from the top of the fort I am taking a shot of the Panikota. This is Panikota, and this is the Bandar, Fort Bandar.
उसने हमको पता है उसका काटने
At the far end, the Bandar Chowk is there, where the boats have docked, fishing boats, going for fishing for a month or so with diesel, ration, fishing nets, everything. And those come back after a month with the catch. And here is the church. The church of Diu. Yeah. Another structure you can see. And this is the lighthouse. Here is a lighthouse. Beautiful lighthouse. Showing way to the ships coming this side around Diu. Now inside the fort, friends, we can see a place for water body. Drinking water was stored here by the Portuguese, and up ahead there is a small lighthouse. Yeah, here it is, white one. It is a small lighthouse, and besides that, for protection of the fort, cannons are placed, arrayed, I would say, one after the other. In an array, those are placed. Array formation is there. Starting from here, we'll see one by one the cannons arrayed to protect against the enemy. This is cannon number 1 going near. You can see its nozzle towards the sea. Any ship approaching would be shot. And this is lighthouse for friendly ships. This shows the way. And the name of this lighthouse is Koreka Lighthouse. Koreka Lighthouse. Yeah, next to Koreka Lighthouse, you have another cannon placed to protect. Then yet another cannon for protection of the fort. and a third one also on this side. So 1, 2, 3 cannons, then a lighthouse, Koreka lighthouse, and then the fourth cannon. This much is there. We'll show you the sea from here, how the sea looks like. Yeah, see the sea. See the sea, friends. To use a simile, see the sea. Arabian Sea from the fort. And nozzle of the cannon pointing towards the Arabian Sea. Any enemy approaching would be shot. Warning for the enemies and lighthouse for the friends. Yet another lighthouse there in the distance you can see. This lighthouse too is there. Yeah, this one. Now it is clearer. Oh my goodness. See the cannons on the top. One cannon, nozzle is out to shoot. Another cannon, yet another, and all these places are marked for cannons to protect the fort. Wonderful. Beautiful architecture. On this part of the fort, cannons are placed in all directions to guard against the enemy approaching from the sea. One cannon you can see, then the next one, number 2, then the next one, number 3. Then we have the fourth cannon here, you can see this, fourth cannon, and then we have cannon number 5 here. So total 5 cannons you can see. There is one, again, there is 2, 3 and 4, and last but not the least, cannon number 5 on top of this part of the fort. Very well protected. This is the wheeled entry for the 5 cannons we just saw, and that is for the people to go. You will see some statue appears to be there. You will see from close quarters exactly what it is. We will show you going near to that. Here it is, see, on the top. Nothing is written here, so I cannot make out what exactly it is. And this is the entry, pedestrian entry to the smaller lighthouse, and then to the onto the cannons. Now we are in the Portuguese armory. Cannons are there, many cannons. This is one. Next cannon. Then the third cannon, boys are trying to operate it and fire. The fourth cannon. The fifth cannon. Yeah, this appears to be very technical. On the left side, something is protruding from this, and this is the last one. So total 6 cannons you can see. 1, then 2, the technical one, the third one, 4th, 5th, and the 6th one, which is the biggest among the cannons kept here, bore wise, with maximum firepower. Opposite to the cannon armory, this church is there. Right now it is locked, so going in is not possible. And this is how it is. Please see. I must say, friends, that this Diu fort is very well protected. On this wall of the fort, ramparts of the fort, again cannons are placed, arrayed. Cannon number 1 and 2. Then third is touching the ground, fallen down. Then fourth one and the fifth one. So many cannons, 5 cannons here alone. And other sections also I showed you the cannons. So very well guarded fort. That is how the Portuguese ruled it for a long time. Now we are approaching this big lighthouse inside the fort. And just below this lighthouse there is a small ground where light and sound show is held. This tree has concealed the lighthouse behind it, and this is the ground. You can see this is the ground for light and sound show. As we cross this tree, we will be able to see the lighthouse again and climb onto that. Meanwhile, I will show you the equipment placed here for the light and sound show. These are the equipment. Here something is written in Portuguese. I will stop for a minute. 1810. In the end, 1810 is written. And this majestic entrance you can see. On the top, a Portuguese royal is riding the horse, and this is the entry. What is here we will find out. Yeah, some monument kind of thing. What is written in Portuguese we have to check out. And here is a majestic hall with a majestic ceiling, you see. People are seated here. Oh, this appears to be the horse stable or something of the same kind. Yeah. We'll go out now to the lighthouse. This is the entry to the big lighthouse. We are going on to that. Lot of tourists have come here today, though it is not a holiday or a Sunday. Still lot of crowd is there, which speaks about the popularity of this destination in Diu. Yeah, we have to be careful as we climb this slope. And on the left, the lighthouse becomes visible now up in the sky. It's a steep climb, friends. Yeah, we enter from here. Yeah, another slope, yet another. I'll show you the lighthouse in its full height. We'll go up now. Can you see? It is rising up in the sky. In fact, the camera cannot capture the full height, so we have to move up and down, upside down and downside down. That is how we have to see it from close quarters. We have reached the base of the lighthouse. To protect this, again cannons are placed. So this is cannon here protecting the lighthouse, and beside this is the base of the lighthouse, rising up and up and up and up, so high. Arabian Sea is pounding the walls of the fort, but being a strong one, it has stood the test of time. Here some boys have climbed up, as well as kids. Another cannon protecting the lighthouse. That is not safe, don't go. This is the lighthouse. Another cannon protecting the fort here. Yeah, very well protected. So I'll go a little far to show the full height if possible, but no, I cannot show. So again, top of the lighthouse first and then coming down bottom here. Here are some still shots of the big lighthouse for you. All good things come to an end, and so does our vlog on Diu Fort today. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Shekhar's Education Travel Vlogs. Link for subscription is given below. Please press the bell button also. Like and share the videos and comment too. See you again. Bye bye.